anyways, so today's topic, or I guess the topic right now is abortion. So, Atix,
Yeah.
so do you want to give me your like stance on abortion, like a brief, you know?
Yeah, I'll give you my little shindig. But I believe in the unborn have a right to life once a biological human being exists. And when that happens is after fertilization. So I believe in a woman has a moral obligation to not intentionally kill or harm the unborn. What I mean by harm, it's going to be by killing or impairing their development. So killings, obviously, it's going to be abortion, or impairment by doing drugs, smoking, drinking, causing deformities, or not caring about her child's development within the womb.
Yeah, I completely am with you on the doing drugs while pregnant. I'm not gonna. I agree with you on that, but I don't agree with you on the a woman. She must carry a baby. That's fucking nonsense. But go on.
Okay. Yeah, fertilization. It doesn't even have a frontal cortex.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have a brain. Hold on. Yeah, sure. So get it out of her body with a coat hanger by any means possible. Okay, cool. So is your argument bodily autonomy or sentience? What position are you taking?
Like, honestly, both.
It is not a human being at that point. Well,
yeah.
Wait. So embryology, I can go over the embryology when a biological human exists. So yeah, listen, if you can't have a thought, if you don't have a brain, a frontal cortex, and neurology.
Yes, absolutely, Trash. Yes, please come. Yes. Yes, I always love when there's a girl in the call.
And on top of that,
it makes the environment better.
Is it okay to kill? At what point is it okay? Like, you can kill, you have no problem killing a fish. You have no problem killing a pig or a cow. I don't. So what you're arguing?
Okay, yeah.
Why
is that? So
why are humans so special? Why do you think that you can't kill humans then? Sure.
And men do kill humans all the time. War, violence.
Are you guys ready?
Go on.
Cool. So the qualification here in your philosophical realm is that they must meet a certain week of neurological development, right? Like for example, let's say I beat up my wife and she's pregnant, but my unborn's not developed enough. Well, that's not what I said specifically, but my question to you first is, why is it only the humans that you feel need protection? Sure. So, and that's fine, but before we use a red herring fallacy on discussing this topic. Don't say red herring fallacy, because that doesn't mean anything. You just combine two words that exist, but that's not a sentence. Okay, this is being recorded, and I thank you guys for giving me permission on this, but
yeah, you're fine.
The question was a pregnant woman, the unborn doesn't matter until what are the qualifications for the unborn to have rights or to be? You gotta answer my question first. You keep trying to avoid my question. Just answer my question. Okay, so why have you separated humans as the only species that has this special protection? Sure. Okay, cool. Thank you for that question. So everyone following along is because we are the kind of being within our nature to have a rational kind, to have a metaphysical experience. So
how would we know that? We do not speak the same language as animals. No, that's absolutely nonsense, because the animals don't talk English. Like, they don't speak language. You do not know that.
So the qualifier I just gave to the guy who just asked me that question are beings of a rational kind that have metaphysical experience. And he can correct me right now and tell me what other being has this. I can conceive and tell him it's a dog, cat, pig, rat, worm, tree. But what being also has this qualification? This is why I'm not a vegan.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean you have to be vegan. I totally get it. I mean, in the society we live in, it's really hard to eat plant-based or eat all organic and vegan. You have to basically have a full-time chef, but you saying that, that humans, like, you speaking for animals, or you trying to speak
There's metaphysical
Who am I debating?
Like, it's just nonsense. It's both of us.
Take turns here.
Yeah, okay, so one at a time. I just want to put it out there. It is absolutely nonsense to, like, what's the word? Speak on how animals experience life, because they don't talk English. Like, you don't know that. So that is false. Like, to say, oh, well, we experience, like, that's not true.
Olive had a very good point. Let's have Atix respond to it, and then Lars.
No, I need to chime in with all of them.
Yeah, okay. Let him go next.
There are primates that have that experience. Chimpanzees, gorillas have self-awareness.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Yes,
Of course they do. The fucking gorillas act just like you men.
Whales.
Guys, hold on. Do chimpanzees debate? Yes or no? Chimpanzees debate on ethics?
That's not. They have self-awareness.
Oh my.
They don't speak English.
I didn't say they debate. Your whole argument was that whether or not you could have
They do communicate.
Or metaphysical experience.
Yes.
Hey, so guess what? Both y'all would be able to understand each other's points better if you took turns. So how about Atix go first, and then Lars, you respond.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I feel like it's Atex that's interrupting. Like, okay, guys, no one talk. No one talk. No, again, you're proving my point. Guilty. Okay, Atex, you need to stop interrupting. So you said your piece, I gave my reply, and you need to wait for Lars.
Am I debating you or your friend? Who am I debating here?
All of us. Everybody that's... Dude, stop fucking talking! Stop talking. The next time you talk over me, you will be getting kicked out the server. And Lars, Atex, stop speaking. So I'm gonna explain to you the format. Okay. No. Dude. The next time you interrupt, I'm actually just gonna ban you. So I follow through on my threats. All right. Okay.
Everyone listening closely, you're gonna be embarrassed.
All right.
Go ahead.
Dude, I'm actually about to ban you. So are you gonna stop interrupting?
I know you are. You know why?
Okay, so you don't want to do this debate, so you want to get banned.
Okay, how many? Okay,
3.
Ask me a question. Go ahead.
No. The next time you interrupt me, guys, like I'm not fucking around. The next time you interrupt me, you will get banned. These are the rules that everybody needs to follow. So this is the format of the debate. So you are gonna give your point, and everybody who's pro-abortion is going to respond to you. Does that make sense? And if, let's say, another guy comes in and he's anti-abortion, then it'll be you, him, and then all the anti-abortion people. So the way that quit talking. So the sequence, Lars, be good. The sequence is you, me, Lars, and then 69 or what's her username? 6399 if she wants to participate. Got it? All right, awesome. Okay, so let Lars finish his reply, and then it'll be your turn again, Atix.
All right, cool, thank you.
So number one is I wanted to support Olive's point is that you don't know what animals experience. 2 is that animals, other than humans, are metaphysical and have self-awareness. And you've already misidentified that, assuming humans are the only one. So the fact is you've outlined it's okay to kill chimpanzees, gorillas, and other animals, dolphins that have self-awareness and metaphysical experiences. But you haven't explained why humans are so special and protected. There's nothing unique about a human being, and especially when they're in the early development stages and don't even have a frontal cortex. So you're getting into Bible thumping territory.
Yeah. Wait, does 6-3 want to chime in, or?
Yeah, am I ready to go?
Well, let's see if she has something to say.
I want to hear what Atix has to say first, just because I kind of want to hear where this is going.
All right, Atix, you're good to go.
Cool. Everyone listening closely. So as my opponent here just said, I don't think he's following. So we are the only part of a being that is a part of a rational kind. So everyone can do me a favor and look up part of a kind of a rational kind, and only human beings meet that criteria. And then my other qualifier is the kind in nature that have metaphysical experience. So chimpanzees don't debate, dogs don't debate, and we cannot demonstrate that. So let me use this term one more time. we can demonstrate that, because right now we're not cows, we're not pigs, we're not worms debating, but we would agree we are human beings in this whole hypothetical. So
Remy, you should join, guys. Just so you guys know, you're more than welcome to join. Just join join the Discord server. It's in the link me. Click on the link me. It's been in chat, or you could type in Google OliveOilRun link me. Join the Discord and come into the VC. I would love if we had more like girls on here, man. It's so nice when we have like more of a female, like we need more female leadership. It's like the men kind of stink up the place.
It's fucking like you're a professor. You're a big pile of shit in a community college.
You guys, this happens all the time. It's really emotional. People get emotional on
Mason, you're breaking. Fix your mic, Mason.
Dude, like, can I finish? Is that okay if I finish?
Oh, did he interrupt you, Mason? Let him finish, and then you'll get to reply.
Dude.
And Mason, your mic isn't working. Your mic's muffled, so
He's
just
so angry.
Yeah, let him finish,
sure.
and you'll get to reply. But work on fixing your mic. All right, go on, Apex.
I thank you for being fair, but yeah. So I would like a demonstration of another type of being that are beings of a rational kind that have metaphysical experience. I could be wrong. There might be an alien. There might be a dolphin, a dog, cat, worm, tree. But if there is no other being, that's why I value that's why I value human beings to have intrinsic or inherent value. I don't value anything else above humans. That's my qualifier. Rational kind, A, B, metaphysical experience, conclusion, demonstration.
All right, I have a question real quick, and then I'll give it to Lars. But I mean, I guess you are talking a lot about how to me what I'm hearing is you are anti-abortion because you value human life and you value humans. Why do you care? I mean, I don't know if you've ever been to a restaurant or an airport, and fucking crying kid won't shut the fuck up, totally ruining the mood. But like you gain nothing out of let's say that 7 billion babies were born overnight. The population literally doubled. Like, man, the only thing you're gonna be getting is a headache and every time you go into a restaurant. It's like you don't benefit, honestly. And if anything, taxes will go up. Actually, it's actually gonna hurt the market. So
True.
Like, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to be, fighting on the basis of, oh, I care about humans or I want more humans, because you're not going to gain anything out of it. If anything, it's going to lower your quality of life the higher the population gets.
I even agree. So in that situation you gave me, right?
Yeah.
Like, why would I care about kids being killed in Africa, right? Like,
well, that's different because they're alive though.
Wait, hold on.
But even then, do people really care? Like, I mean, I hate to say it, obviously.
Wait.
Listen, I have a lot of empathy for the children that are, going through a lot in today's world. But let's be honest. I mean, people say they care, but do they really care?
Well, true. I agree.
Yeah.
No, absolutely,
I mean,
right? I agree. So there's a lot of homeless people around. Like, let me just give you a hypothetical. So I care that they're homeless. Like, I think it sucks to sleep under a bridge, raining or hot. But do I really care? When I have my backyard, I can give them a tent, I can give them blankets.
Can you hear me?
And I'll be able to have extra food. But do I really care? I don't offer that. But
exactly.
Do I really care for the homeless? But doesn't mean someone can go kill them, does it?
Right, but I mean, I guess the point I'm making is right, so it's more babies being born will not benefit you. If anything, it actually gonna threaten your quality of life and give you a headache. More babies crying at the restaurants and airports. But
he doesn't even know why humans should be prioritized over any other species.
Yeah, well, let me wrap this up really quick.
Lars, I gave you my argument and you just ranted on, dude.
Okay, well, let me finish and then you could go back to fighting Lars.
Hold on.
Metaphysical experience with fucking debating. Who cares if a dolphin can't debate? It still has self-awareness. And stop
Okay,
with your
let's
stupid,
let Olive
your stupid
talk.
community
You guys
college
are
fucking
in circles. Let's let her finish her point so you have something to actually respond to.
Like, you don't have self-awareness.
Dude.
You should have been aborted.
Lars.
Oh my god. Lars.
You're not gonna stop me. So you can try to talk.
Lars, be patient.
You guys, Lars, you guys want to watch
No,
funny?
you listen to me.
Lars
You
is
fucking,
gonna get red.
No one can hear when people are talking over each other. Lars, be patient.
I want you to go look up this definition. Now, class, listen to this. No, shut the fuck up.
Lars,
don't
I'm
make
gonna
your
send you an
argument
invite.
zero water.
We're gonna debate a
You
modern day
can fucking
debate.
abort anything
Lars.
that's stupid and retarded just as yourself.
Lars,
You should have been an abortion. You are a failed fucking human,
I
and
know.
you should be
Yeah.
Guys,
aborted
we're just
immediately.
Okay.
asking you
Lars,
to take turns like adult men. Can you take turns like adult
No.
men?
No.
Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Who's his friend? Someone
I'm
else,
a
this guy.
fucking woman. I am not a man. I will not take turns.
You don't sound like one.
Lars, we'll schedule a debate live on Modern Day Debate.
All right. Okay. Listen. All right. Okay. Okay. Atex.
You're not gonna do shit except embarrass yourself and expose your community college.
I send you a DM. I send you a DM, and let's hope you accept the challenge. Don't run away, because I'm gonna humiliate you in philosophy.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, you
let's.
you go to community
like
college and you are an embarrassment.
You guys.
Financial aid. There's no reason you should be given financial aid for the pathetic education you've been given.
Okay, so I guess the point I'm making is just to wrap up
Yeah.
my point, and then I'll give it to Lars, and no one interrupt. Because, like, guys, all
Dude,
I
it's too
want
emotional.
is people to not interrupt so that people can hear you. Because when two people talk at once, no one can hear anything. And I want the live to be able to hear what you guys have to say.
I respect that.
Yeah. So, but to wrap up my point, like, I mean, so with that being said, being that you gain nothing from having more life, if anything, it's actually going to hurt you, financially wise, and the quality of life. It doesn't make a lot of sense to force women to have, babies that they don't want, you know, and also, I also want to point something out too. I mean, men love the same men that, you know, are anti-abortion are men that most of them complain about money and the economy. Well, you are literally, well, just so you know, I mean, do you know that the jails, law enforcement, all of these things, that costs money? Who do you think's paying for it?
Yeah.
Those big fancy buildings,
No.
many of them. So, like, let's be honest. I mean, all of the prison, at one point, they were babies, right? So, one, this is how it's costing us. And two, in things like federal aid, fucking financial aid, things, all of those things we are paying for it. We are paying for people, paying for babies, and we get nothing out of it. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense to be forcing women to have babies. They don't even want it. We don't want to pay more taxes. It makes no sense to force them. I think only women who are wanting it, you know, yeah, sure, like low key. I don't even want to pay for the people that want babies, if I'm being honest. But I definitely don't want to be paying for people who didn't even want the fucking damn thing, right?
No, I get that, but again, so hold on. Your logic there is that we should kill a group of
I never
humans
said
for
I
not
don't
watching.
believe abortion is killing because you know, like you know what? I don't really want to, you know, because like this is gonna go in circles. I think that you know you have a certain view of what life is. Wait, let me finish talking. You have a certain view of what life is, and I don't think there's anything that I could say to convince you otherwise. I mean, so I'm not even gonna bother. Let me finish wasting my time on that. So what I'm gonna say is. A woman's life is exponentially 1,000x more valuable than whatever's in her belly.
Cool.
Let's leave it at that.
Cool. Okay.
That's what religion this cretin is.
Hold on.
He's Catholic,
So-
100%.
So,
Yeah, exactly. He's been brainwashed by the Catholic Church.
Hey man, are you Catholic?
Olive,
Be honest.
hold on, Olive. I beat up a woman. She doesn't want her baby.
You won't even
She's gonna be scheduled for an abortion the next day. I beat up a woman and I kill her unborn. You agree I did nothing wrong?
No, because you harmed the woman. You harmed the woman.
Okay, cool, but
Like
I did her a favor. I killed her unborn. Right?
no, but you hit her. You hit her, so that's the problem I have with you. I don't really care what you did to the unborn baby. I care what you did to her.
Bingo. Thank you.
Again, I just said a woman is exponentially more valuable than whatever's in her belly. So because you hit her, you're fucked up.
Okay, cool. So you agree men who hit women are wrong?
Yeah.
If they kill the unborn, they're not wrong.
I never said that. I'm just letting you know I personally don't really care. So I only care because the poor girl's been hurt. I don't like. I'm not speaking on morals. Obviously, it's wrong. Yeah. Listen. It is wrong to unalive a woman's baby. Want to know why? Consent.
Yes.
She wanted the baby. It's no different than jacking someone's car. You stole her baby. It's like theft.
Everyone, hold on. Let me finish.
Let's say a woman has a fucking pimple. Let's say you pop her pimple. That's fucking assault. You know, yeah, even though she did have a pimple, you can't just pop it for her.
Finger, right?
Yeah.
You can't just go cut it off.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So a woman pregnant is gonna kill her child the next day, right? She's gonna have an abortion the next day. Her boyfriend beats her up. So we agree it's wrong to beat up her. But it was never wrong to kill the child.
Oh my god. Listen, dude,
May I ask a question to the men in this conversation?
Okay, I don't like. Okay, I hate the and I really hate the analogy you're using. Can we not use beating women as an example? Like, let's not use beating women as an example for this kind of thing.
Hold on.
Like, I really don't like it. Find a different analogy.
I don't care if you like it.
Well, no. Well, I am not going to tolerate this, and I am not going to house violent language towards women. You don't, and I already answered your question, and I just told you beating a woman is unacceptable. So,
True.
Let's say a car accident, okay? Use a car accident. I don't want to hear a woman these violent examples. You could have said car accident.
Wait, okay, hold on.
I have a question.
Okay, hold on. I sneak, not even violence, I sneak my wife an abortion pill. She never knew she was pregnant, but for some way I knew she was pregnant. Cool. I caused her to have a miscarriage. You agree I did nothing wrong?
No, you did. I mean, if you want to know me personally as a person, like me personally.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm not going to really judge you, man. But besides that, like, you know, like, I'm not going to really judge you, man. But, like, you are wrong. Want to know why? The answer is consent. If that woman wanted the baby, like, it's no different than if somebody takes your car. You didn't give them your car, so they stole it. So it's theft, basically, if you sneak an abortion bill.
You just admit, hold on. You just admitted it's no different from taking your car?
Right, but I view it as theft. Theft, because she wanted that baby.
What did I steal?
The baby that she had the intentions of having, you know, because she
having what?
So
you've been speaking for a really long time.
You stole her pregnancy.
To the men in the
no, because he wants to bloviate and act like he's a professor. Like, dude, this
Mason, you know I love you. Can I just ask the question really quick?
Go for it, 6'3".
You're even worse than Charlie Kirk.
Let Lars finish.
Like, I can't think of a better outcome for you to be the next Charlie Kirk, quite honestly. Like, the same last moment to Charlie Kirk had, I hope you have that.
Hey, be nice.
And also, he's leading you into these little definition arguments. Like this.
Yeah, like I already answered the question, and like when he doesn't like my answer, he just like doesn't accept it. I mean.
No, Lars.
Can I ask like a guiding question to the men in chat because I think it'll help us.
I agree, Anderson. I agree.
Is that murder?
Okay.
Atex, a lot of people find your analogies troubling.
This fucking little mind fuck thought I have. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hang you up on this one now. Okay, cool.
Lars, I send you a DM. We can schedule a live debate, and I know you won't do that.
Fuck you. We'll debate right here.
Lars, don't waste your time. Atex is a fool.
That is
Do not waste
cool.
your time with him. Atex is a fool. If he thinks that
Okay, cool.
if he's the one that could, what? You look at your picture. You have a picture of a demon, and you're Catholic. Please explain.
Wait, hold on.
Who the hell are you?
That's just what a guy looks like.
That
You guys,
did hit a
hold on.
woman. When you made that statement, I need a woman. Is that okay? No, that's not okay. And I know for a fact that you did, based on your tone and based on that demonic picture that you have as your whatever.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
He's very sick. He thinks
Sophia,
gremlins are
hold on,
good.
Sophia, would
These
you like
are the
to
babies he wants to save? He wants to save that
Lars,
gremlin picture.
Hold on, Sophia, would you like to take Lars' spot to debate me live?
No, everyone's participating.
A man like you.
Oh my gosh. You guys, everyone's running.
Atex, stop talking over people. Let her talk. She just came.
Everyone's following along here. It's being recorded. Everyone's following along here. They have no argument.
Everybody following along. They realize that you tuned into a retard.
Okay, guys, let Sophie talk. She just came in. Let her talk.
That's what you're trying to do. Why would anybody go and debate in your room? That's so stupid. What you're trying? You're not able to
It's
get
not my
your own
room.
audience.
Atex! Let her talk.
In here like a slug.
Lars, let Sophie talk. She just came in. Shh. You could reply to her after she's done. Sophie, go on.
I know, dude. Yeah, it's too emotional.
Atex is just here to take your fan follow. That's why he's telling everybody, "Oh, come into my room. I'll send you a DM."
What?
Oh, I'm not worried. I mean, no one's gonna.
Nobody wants to talk to you, bro. You sound stupid.
I have no room. I asked anyone to debate me on a scheduled debate. Modern day debate. I know different Discord pages.
Okay, all right. Atex, Lars, are you both men?
Yeah, I am a man.
No, fuck no.
Okay, but you're Mason, so all right, that works. Okay, so you guys, riddle me this, motherfucking this, okay?
Go ahead.
How do you guys feel about the idea of being raised by a mom that resents your existence and wants nothing to do with you?
That's a lot of the reality.
He's right. That was
It's
good
rough.
woman.
It sucks. That's a good woman?
But it's also like
Exactly, so
that-
would it not be better that she have an abortion until she's ready to be a good mom to you? Because
Or
if she
maybe-
has you at 22, bro, she's just gonna view you as like the reason her life didn't take off.
True. My mom hated me, and I wish she threw me in the fucking garbage can after she gave birth, right? Same logic.
And you're
applies.
pro-choice?
No, I'm pro-life.
Okay, perfect. So who is you're pro-life?
He wants to
I'm
save
against
more
my
lives
mom.
like
My
his
mom.
than flesh.
Hold on, my mom has no right to try to kill me.
No, she
But
shouldn't.
like,
She has
do
a
you think your life
responsibility
would have
to
been
save
better
them.
if your mom had you like 7 years later?
Atex, did you know that?
I mean, maybe.
Animals. Atex,
Exactly, that's what we're saying. We're not
Animals.
talking about
Okay,
ethical.
cool. Maybe my mom should have. Hold on, maybe my dad should have kicked her ass when she was pregnant too.
This is how smart animals are. When animals give birth and they find out that their baby's not healthy or not going to make it into this world, they'll actually kill their baby because there's no like.
Okay, cool.
Hold on. I want to tell you something. Hold on, I'm not
His
done.
mom dropped
Quit
the ball.
interrupting Atex. I've warned you.
This is way before.
Sophia, go ahead. Go ahead,
Honestly,
Sophia,
talking
finish
to
that.
Atex is unbelievable. I feel bad for his mother that gave birth to him. I bet you she regretted it so much.
Wow, do you hear?
You refers to him as the mistake.
Yeah, maybe I was a mistake. But do you guys hold on. You guys listen to this?
I wish I could have had the choice to live my life, be pro-life in my own life, and dump this loser away. Because the fact that you think that it's okay to make a decision on a woman's body is unbelievable to me.
Okay, let me ask you. Hold on. Do you have kids?
Yeah, I do, absolutely.
Is that a loser?
No, because I made the choice to have that son when I was ready and when I was financially stable and when I knew I could support him.
Okay, but you could have killed him at one point, right?
Oh, if I had him at 18, if I had a child at 18, I probably would have done an abortion. Yeah, I wasn't ready.
Cool. Do you think you truly love your child, saying I could have killed him?
That's
Because I'll tell you right now.
You're talking about two different things. When I had before he was actually born, he has a life when he's born. Okay, so when God puts that soul in him, he starts crying. That's his life. That's way different. But while he's in a woman, And you
Quit
understand
interrupting her,
that
man.
So I understand your argument, right?
Oh,
Atex, you keep interrupting all the women. You need to stop.
Okay, so someone beat you up a week before birth?
Okay, enough with the violent analogies, for fuck's sake.
He's a violent person. That's what he's
Do you
done.
understand how
Enough with the violent analogy. Or you know what? Or you know what?
Demonic Akon picture.
What was I gonna say?
Somebody kicked the son of a bitch.
Okay,
I really want to know how you punch someone through the
You
internet.
had no right to kill your child. No one has a right
Like,
to kill
I have never, like, okay, I've had so many pro-life men.
There's no right killing children, right? But it's okay for a mayor, and we're living in a state
Oh my
where
God.
we're so much war, and we're killing live children who are actually breathing.
Who
That's
said
okay.
Okay, guys, pause.
I never said that.
Okay, I want to take a moment to say something. You know, Atex, I've had multiple pro-life men come on to debate, and never once in my entire history of talking to these pro-life men have any of them used such violent analogies. Just like quit talking! Quit talking! I fucking stop interrupting!
Okay, you're gonna shut your mouth for a second, Atex.
Okay.
You're gonna listen.
Good
bitch.
job. Yeah, so again, you used an example. Oh, like what if I beat up a woman and killed her? It's like you could have used the example of a car crash. Even I came up with that in a split second. You did not need to use violence. This is unnecessary. You are using unnecessarily unnecessary violence, right? Analogies, and there's no need for them. Right? So again, no more violent analogies. You don't even need to use a violent analogies. You could get your point across without using such disgusting analogies. Okay? That's it. I'm not going to warn you again. The next time I hear a violent analogy, you will be getting banned. I'm not going to tolerate you using these unnecessary violent analogies.
Yeah, and stop talking the second I unmute you, you pig. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking mute you
Okay,
right back.
so no, keep him muted because he has not let, no, Mason, keep him muted because he has not let anyone reply. Every time somebody starts to talk, he just starts, all right, okay, talking over them. So, okay, so so Sophie, 6'3", FG, do you guys want to chime in since, you know, you guys could finally talk uninterrupted?
Point, but if Sophie wants to go
run off,
first, that's
you little
totally
bitch.
fine.
Run off, bitch boy, you little faggot.
Lars, what are you doing?
Where are you going, bitch? You fucking crybaby.
Hold on.
Have a good night. You fucking bitch boy, you ran off like a little
Hold
slug.
on.
No. You need to listen to people talk and you could reply.
You're a greasy pig that runs
Oh.
off when he has to fucking listen to other people's opinions.
Yeah, why'd you come in here if you didn't want to debate? I mean, you know, I thought you wanted to hear people's perspectives and things. It doesn't. It sounds like you just want to listen to yourself talk, and if that's what it is, then leave. Then
Okay.
we're either gonna debate, or if you want to listen to yourself talk, you don't need me. You don't need any of us. You could do that by yourself. I don't know why you're here. You don't need us. So again, Atex, let people talk. You've interrupted everybody. You will get to reply.
Okay.
Okay,
Right,
so let's 6'3".
But listen, Olive, I came here for your YouTube channel. That's how I discovered you.
Yeah, I know.
I never disrespected you.
You don't listen to the rules, man. Yes, you did. I told you not to interrupt, and you interrupted everyone. Sophie, 6'3". You know, I'm not gonna blame you for Mason.
Listen,
But
that's fine,
Sophie
whatever.
and
I'll
6'3",
take
they've
off.
been nice
Listen.
to you.
Yeah, run off,
Hey,
little
listen.
boy. Run along.
Yeah. Okay.
They'll
Lars, I
report
send
you.
you a DM. I send you a DM because
Run off,
you
Lars,
Don't even go to his DM.
Why would I debate
He's
you
fucking
here?
demonic.
You already
Look at
lost.
his picture.
Yeah, you lost.
Yeah,
Nobody's gonna
Atex,
come
he's
debate
not gonna
you.
debate you on your
Yeah,
channel. So
hell,
if you
don't
want,
You sent him a DM of what? That's scary, Lars. I don't trust that.
He wants to send nudes, honestly. He already sent me a nude. This sicko sent me his penis.
what?
His 4-inch penis. You disgusting pig. He sent me his penis.
You know what's nuts?
He's
Yeah, hold on.
disgusting. He's a tranny chaser.
Dude, this is weird. This is
Yeah, why
weird.
not penis? Why?
I swear on my life, I can show my face. I can do a live debate with you, and I know you are not going to do that.
You disgusting animal.
Oh my gosh.
So
Okay,
why are
so
you
this guy's
sending
weird.
why are you sending me a video of yourself naked then? Doing like a
You
satanic.
sent a video to her naked? You sick fucking predator.
Olive, do you see what's happening here?
You nasty dog. That's what's happening here. You're exposed.
I mean, did you do it, Atex?
Hold on.
Dude, you're worse than Epstein.
Did you do it?
I swear on my life.
I got proof.
Well, both Mason and Sophie are accusing you, so...
Olive, this is the type of people you have on here? And you're trying to make your face...
Well, you're the one being accused of sending promiscuous content, man.
Yeah, I never did that.
Alright, man.
I came to your page because I've seen you on YouTube. Right?
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
trying to be cool. Alright, cool. I disagree with you.
Okay,
Come
but
out and
okay,
respect
I don't
me.
have a problem. Listen, Atex, I don't
Okay.
have a problem that you disagree. The only problem I have with you is you keep interrupting. That, and also let me finish again. And the only problem I have, I don't care what your opinion is. This is a debate. You can have whatever opinion you want, but there's no need to use violent analogies. It's really not necessary.
Okay, cool.
And it's offensive. Like, literally, you should have seen the chat. Even the men, let me finish. Even, again, and you keep doing it. Even the men were bothered by the language you were using. Both men and women. It is so bad, everybody unanimously is, like, disturbed by it. So just stop using violent, again. Stop interrupting. No violent analogies and no interrupting. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, Mace. All right. Anyways, okay. So
he's muted again. You just can't handle it.
yeah, dude. It's like he can't help it. All right. Okay. It's like stop.
Cool. All right. Cool.
Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is, like, you know, if we're gonna debate with him, so we're gonna keep him muted until everyone's done talking, and then we unmute him and we'll let him finish talking, and then we'll mute him again, and like it's crazy, yeah.
But then we can unmute him for it is 30 seconds of insanity. But the first words are gonna be okay, cool.
All right, so who wants to go next, or do you want to take it, Mason? Like, everyone's gonna get to reply since he's muted, and then we'll unmute him.
Yeah, I want to know what he's gonna do with this recording. Honestly, like, I think he's trying to impress some other fucking, wannabe Charlie Kirk, Junior Kirks, and he thinks he's gonna be the next leader. He's like, look what I did. I went in with, anti-abortion, and I fucking smoked. I did work. Like, no, you didn't. You just fucking came in with a bunch of fucking...
Freedom, scientifically speaking. Animal products are bad for your health, scientifically speaking.
The humans are not even the only mammals that have self-awareness. Like, it's so embarrassing. It's like you can't even answer why you prioritize human, except you're probably a religious nut that thinks Christianity or Jesus is the savior. And like, well, Jesus says we got to preserve human life at inception. Look, even at inception, there's not even a fucking brain or a cortex or anything other than a bunch of atoms in that fertilized egg. There's nothing, okay? It's not a human being at that point. It doesn't have fucking arms and legs. It's nothing. And you can fucking squeeze it out of your body. If a woman wants to do that, she has every right to do it. And it's like, how much black and white can it get?
All right, Sophie?
That is true. That's completely true. And honestly, the only reason they feel this way is because of their religion. Like, oh, I'm Catholic, and God said having an abortion is sinful. They don't even try to read in between the lines.
I don't think they care, Sophie. I don't think that's it. I think religion is an excuse.
But if their religion changed to no, it's okay to have an abortion, then their minds automatically change.
No.
Like, they don't even think. They don't even think. They have no idea.
No. Trust me, guys.
From their priest or whatever.
Religion is a scapegoat.
That's a new idea.
No. Trust me. These men, they are delusional. They believe women are objects, and it's an obsession with controlling women's body, and it's an obsession with women's bodies. I swear to God, I'd literally put my life on it that if the Bible said, abortions are good, we would still have men rallying. Oh, well, it's outdated. Oh, let's write a new one. Trust, man. Seriously, because, the laws say rape is wrong, but they do it anyways. So, no, religion's just like a excuse.
Cool. All right, you guys, let me know who I can respond to.
Okay, let's see if FG wants to say something or if 6-3. So after they go, then you could start, okay?
Okay, cool.
All I'm gonna say, bro, is as a farm contractor in New Zealand, I have met some pretty fucked up people. You are definitely top of the list, you fucking dog. Look, I've had people show up at my front door with shotguns saying I mowed their paddock wrong. You are not, you're fucking... Look, if I can handle working 2 days on 3 hours sleep and 2 meals, I'm pretty sure you can shut the fuck up pretty easy, All I'm gonna say.
Right.
See, even someone from a different country disagrees with you, and you still think you're a threat. And you have a demon
who am I gonna...
on your picture. Like, it doesn't make sense.
It looked like an ogre to me.
Okay, so who am I gonna debate right now? Like,
I already explained the format to you. It's everybody.
Okay. No, not everybody, because I know you want to remain in your safe space, but I'm gonna debate you.
The way, no, man. Okay, pause. Okay, Mason, Mason, mute him so I can explain the rules. I explained the format of the debate more than once to you. So the way things work is, so right now we just so happen to have, I think it's really, I don't know if FG's pro-life or if he's just criticizing your conduct, but as far as I'm aware, it's me, Sophie, Lars, and 6'3". We are pro-abortion, right? But the way that this works is, again, you don't need to, shh. The way that things work is, let's say 5 new guys come in and they're anti-abortion. Again, the way things work in the format of the debate is the anti-abortion group, your group happens to be just you, okay? But the anti-abortion group will say everything they have to say, and then the pro-abortion group will say everything they have to say. That's the format of the debate. That is how we do it. That is how we do all debates. That's how every discussion is done, all topics, and that's the way it is. If you are not okay with this, well, then you don't have to participate. You could leave. That's how we do things. I'm not going to change the rules because of you, okay? So you're going to have to exercise patience, and, you could just, do, a list. Make a little list, bullet points of things, if you don't want to forget what you said while people are talking, just do little bullets, okay? You could bullet point, oh, Lars, I'm going to tell this to Lars, Sophie, I'm going to tell Sophie that. You could do that. You'll have as much time as you need to talk. Got it? All right, hello? Did you hear what I said?
I think I caught the end. But,
okay, yeah, so this is the format of the debate, and I'm not going to explain it to you again. So it's anti-abortion versus pro-abortion. So your team happens to be just you. But that's the format. That's how we do all debates. Okay? And like I said, do not interrupt anybody. I made a suggestion for you. What you could do is while you are muted, let's say Mason said something and you want to say something to Mason, do a little bullet point. I'm going to say this to Mason. And Sophie says something, do a little bullet point. I'm going to tell this to Sophie, because you'll have as much time as you need to respond to each and every one of them once they're all done talking, and vice versa. Got it?
What method of style of debating is this? Is it
dude, the fucking olive oil fucking runway. So anyways, I think everybody got to speak, or wait, did 6'3" or Mason want to go, or are you guys good as, can we give it back to him?
I have one little thing.
Okay.
Which is just for the pro-life people, which right now just seems to be ATICs. Earlier when I was asking, would you prefer to have a mom who wants to raise you, or would you rather have a mom who feels like you're a burden in her life, right? Because you're Catholic. I was raised Catholic, I completely understand the ideology you're coming from. I have a hard relationship with this stuff, too.
I was not raised Catholic.
Please don't interrupt. I'll finish, and then you can correct me.
Like a bullet point.
I was raised Catholic. I have a hard relationship with it. The reason I'm pro-choice is because not everyone's raised Catholic, And one thing I love about America, for all of its flaws, is that there's equal opportunity for everybody. And even within the premise of childcare and the perspective of the child would be...
Did you guys see how Atex, the pro-life guy's acting? Proof all pro-life guys are retarded. They are all just as retarded as this guy. Man, it's like literally a fucking toddler, man. It's fucking insane. But yeah, man, like proof men are stupid. But yeah, just so you guys know, this Atex guy, the pro-life guy, he's really disgracing men. Seriously, he is bringing great shame and embarrassment to men tonight.
7 years later, or another human 5 years earlier, or whatever the case is, she has no right to kill her child, and the child exists after fertilization. So my question, Sophie, she took off, because I was gonna ask her, does she think the pro-life position is Catholic? Because just so everyone can Google it, look up what are the pro-life non-religious arguments. And I use that argument. I never gave the argument of being Catholic. That's why I'm pro-life. This is why it's called the red herring fallacy.
Well, I have a question really quick, because everyone's wondering, what is your religion? Hey, this is my channel. The next time you are disrespectful, you will get banned. Dude, I have been very patient, okay, but I have no tolerance. This is my channel.
And again, like, he keeps going on
my
and on
God.
about, like,
Dude, like, how old are you, man?
Listen,
Teachers need to get paid more, man. Like, honestly, I can't imagine being a teacher and having men in my class. Go on, Mason.
The one thing I wanted to point out to support, everybody's argument is he keeps
moms should get paid. The government needs to pay moms with sons, honestly. Give, like, some kind of, like, what's it called? The... Mason, do you know what it's called? No, not stipend. You know what they give to the African Americans? Like, what's it called? The money to make up for the bad behavior, or like...
reparations.
Reparations! Mothers need reparations, man. Okay, but go on.
Yeah. But, like, Ajax, one thing he keeps going is like, everybody agrees that, human, a baby is at conception. Says who? That's not a human at conception. Says who? It's a fucking group of cells. It doesn't have a brain or fingers or cortex. It's nothing. It can't even have a thought. So don't, like, who says that? Who is saying that except fucking the Christian church and the Catholic church? It's not a scientific definition.
Yep.
So, I also muted him so you could give your rebuttal to him, because he'll just interrupt.
Yeah, dude. But I guess, Mason, was there anything else you wanted to say? Because while he was talking, or like earlier, whatever you had to say, no one could hear any of it, what you were saying earlier.
Yeah, like the whole, and then he keeps going on there with red herring fallacy. Like, that's a fucking stupid phrase. And, like, it's just something he's vomiting back up from, whatever fucking resource he's using. And, he can't argue based on his own opinions. He's just absorbed from junior college or high school rhetoric, and from his little junior Charlie Kirk manual, and now he's
dude. I don't even think that he's made it to community college, dude. Like this interrupting, this not being able to follow directions, man. I honestly, I'd be willing to safely bet that this guy's at a grade 2 level. Grade 2 level, man.
This is just his for him going, instead of going to college campuses, he's just going to Discord servers. Is this why he's recording it? Oh, let me record. I'm like Charlie Kirk, but the Discord version. It's like, no, you're fucking miserable at this. Like, you suck. If I was recording this, I wouldn't fucking replay your performance back. Like, there's no greatest hits, dude. There's no highlight reel for you. Like, you're just gonna embarrass yourself. Fucking talking about some group of cells. Like, dude, nobody fucking thinks a group of cells that doesn't have a fucking frontal cortex is a fucking human being.
Yeah.
Like, that's just stupid.
Mason, I wanted to say to you, Mason,
has no more
I don't think it's efficient.
A cow embryo or a pig embryo that you fucking eat every day.
Mason, I don't think it's efficient to really argue with him, to try to teach him science. Like, I figured that out a long time ago. So, because, like, the thing is, it doesn't matter how many facts we like, drop on him. He's just going to make up more fake facts that exist in his head. So, I would just, like, not even bother debating the, is it a life? It's murder. Because, man, there's nothing we could, it's a lost cause, man. So, I think it would be more efficient to debate everything but that, debate, like,
But that's his only argument. What is his other argument?
like I mean, let's just talk about how, you know, like I guess there's no point in having a woman force a woman to give birth. I mean, you know, all of these births, the only thing they've really amounted to is a large prison population, you know, everything but the life thing, because I just don't think it's landing for him. You know, and I think we've spoken to this guy before, and like, you know, if we weren't able to teach him the first time, second time, third time, we're not going to be able to teach him that a clump of cells is not alive. He believes a clump of cells is alive, and it doesn't matter what we tell him, he's going to believe it. So let's just avoid that.
Yeah, make an argument and stop repeating fucking red herring fallacy. Like, it's stupid. Like, fucking just make your argument and get off of the one thing. Okay, you think it begins at conception, but you have no fucking proof of that. So, like, say, you know, there's no proof of it.
He's just going to keep claiming it is. You know, it's delusional, but, yeah.
There's already an L right there.
But, FG...
You know, my
go on.
is, like, why are you fired? Because I feel like it. That's basically it. Well, guess what? I feel like squeezing those brainless cells out of a woman's body if she wants it out. It's her property.
Technically, you vacuum them out.
Yeah, or whatever, you know, however you get those fucking things out, you know? Otherwise, you know, like, this is how his mom, that profile picture of his mom looks at him exactly like that. It's so funny he would use that profile picture, because that's exactly what she saw when she gave
Dude, and he's, like, typing in the chat. I didn't even read what he said, but I see the notification, A-text going and going. Okay. Well, finish what you have to say. Make sure, I mean, did FG want to talk?
I'll send you an invite to a more formal debate.
No, nobody's coming to your server. Nobody's coming to your poverty, cruddy little grimy server full of incels. You debate here.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's gonna come down. So I mean, if you want your footage or whatever you're recording, then I mean, this is the only place to get it. So, but it's up to you. I mean, if you don't want to debate anymore, I mean, you know, it's up to you. You have free will. You know, just like a woman's body, her choice. It's your time. It's your choice if you want to leave or, you know, participate.
Yeah, you can abort yourself out of this.
Yeah.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but...
Yeah, FG, did you want to say anything? So after FG, then it'll be your turn, A-text, and you could respond to everybody.
OliveOilRun, it's going to be on YouTube. You gave me permission. Yeah, go put those highlights up.
Yes, amazing. You got my permission, yeah.
Lars,
I'm not going to take it back.
I didn't give you permission, faggot.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm sorry. I'm going to violate your permission.
Good, I'll report you.
Cool, that's scary.
You're fine, A-text. You'll be okay.
No, I know. I'm going to be fine. Lars, maybe send me a syllogism. Do you know what that means?
I mean, you might not be fine with me, Shorty. I live in a two-party consent state, so...
Oh, no? Then you know how that works? You have to contact your city police, then your county police, the state, federal, not the state.
I'll just contact YouTube, and they'll handle it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, they're going to spend the money on you. They're
just going to take your shit down.
Oh, yeah. Once I post
it. They're not going to worry about that. They're just going to take you down.
You don't know when I post it. Until I tag you 9 months after I post it. Sure.
I'll find it right away.
So
yeah, man. What is your channel? I want to check out your content.
I'm going to keep it mysterious, but I will tag you after.
Because it's got 2 followers.
Yeah, well, you could DM it to me if you don't want Mason to have it, because like I said, I mean, you got my permission. I don't mind you using this, but so yeah, you could DM it to me and I'll check it out. So, and I won't give it to Mason or if you don't want him to have it.
That's fine. Yeah, that's all good.
And honestly, if anything, Mason will just help you get traffic. I mean, he'll just help your algorithm. So.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's going to help him with his audience. I think it'll actually destroy his audience.
Lars, dude,
you're going to realize that's their hero.
I know, yeah. But next time, just not get too emotional. But I think
nobody's emotional. Like, they don't get emotional. You're the only one that's emotional. You want to save all these...
Lars, can I...
Sorry, you don't... them all down the toilet.
Lars, can I prove you never taken a philosophical
Punching all the
course?
babies down.
How many times have I told this piece of shit to stop interrupting and he's still doing it?
Are you ready? Give me
Yeah, here, listen to this.
syllogism. Why are you pro-choice? Everyone following? Just so it's recorded.
Okay,
Everyone
Lars,
listen.
why are you
Why
pro-choice?
is
Just
Lars
answer
are you
the, you know, I know
Lars
you
are
already
you
answered it.
Because I'm afraid that more Ajaxes are going to be born, and we got to stop it.
That's not a syllogism.
We cannot have a
Wait, Lars, let's try
animal
this again. Lars, is it personhood or bodily autonomy? Everyone help them out. So,
No,
so
I
we're
only
gonna-
care, the only thing I care about is that you and any more of your errors get stopped. You must be aborted. Like
Sure,
my
that sounds-
position on abortion is strictly just to stop more of you.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Everyone following along in philosophy, is that coherent?
Yeah, nobody's following
Stop
along,
me.
you idiot. You have like one
Oh,
person
dude,
that comes.
no, you're gonna watch what happens to you.
But
You're gonna be
nobody
humiliated.
gives a fuck in your
Dude,
community.
you're
college.
gonna be-
Everybody
listen.
following along. This is the
Okay,
retard.
listen.
Well,
You
Ajax, let
know
him,
there's
or Mason, let him talk. Let him, what is he saying?
Yeah, let me finish. So I can promise you there's a lot of very educated pro-choicers who would be humiliated and embarrassed by you because you can't even create an argument. Lars,
Listen, I promise you that nobody's gonna listen to your stupid little channel or your little
Educated
class.
pro-choicers,
Everybody-
by the way.
Hold on, not my channel.
As if you got fucking 50 people, 70 people glued to your fucking commentary. Nobody's listening to you. This will have exactly one person that watches it, and that's you watching it over and over, wondering where you went wrong. Like, dude, nobody's gonna be, oh, class, for you following along. What kind of delusional thinking do you have? People are gonna listen to. Do me a favor, go to a college campus and set up a little tent and see how many people come and fucking you, you fucking fraud.
That would be funny, honestly.
I'd pay mega bucks
No,
to see
that would be funny, man. Imagine if you actually set up a tent, dude.
Yeah, run off, you big faggot.
Lars, did you make him cry?
Yeah, he ran.